There's a game you should play. It's called a short hike.
Okay.
Very meditative, very small, a few hour game. आप ऐसे you are like this duck जिसको छोटे छोटे missions मिलते हैं, bird eye view है, लहरें चल रही हैं, आपको penguin आके बोलता है वो करने मत जा, फिर आप penguin की सुनते हो, फिर आप फिर भी जाते हो, और मतलब very very
short hike.
A short hike.
It's funny, like we were playing a game and then I think I watched, Kanan is a good player and his friend Manik, he's the one who's reintroduced me back to games because I had that guilt that when you play a game, you're not working. It's a freelance guilt.
Freelance guilt.
Yeah, so he got me back into gaming and he was playing a game and I asked, hey, stop, this is what happened. I said, just turn the camera to the left. And they were on a ledge. And when you turned, there was this beautiful scenery. And I was like, some game designer sat and made that. Just appreciate it for 1 second.
Yeah.
And then move on and go to the alley. Because somebody did sit down and, compose the sunset.
I hard relate to this because I'm always looking for atmospheric games.
Yeah.
Like, have you played Limbo?
Limbo sounds familiar now.
Yeah, it's a 2D game where, again, very atmospheric.
Oh, 2D game?
2D, 2.5D-ish. मतलब आप जाते left to right ही उसमें, but the world is like, yeah. But you just go from left to right.
Yeah.
Amazing game, dude, and it won many awards. There is Gris. Yeah. I speak highly about it. Again, I'll show you Gris, Gris.
Okay.
When this will end, I'll show you a part of it. Like, holy shit! Like.
So gaming is another thing. Like, is a very interesting subset of story writing.
Yeah.
Where you play the protagonist. Very close to reading a book where you imagine yourself, and it's a big hot topic. Like, adapting a game to a movie doesn't always work because there are two styles of storytelling where you get to be the protagonist versus you're observing a protagonist. So that high you get from being the protagonist is why gaming is so incredible that a lot of non-gamers don't understand. They're like, oh, you're just shooting and killing people. It's like, no, it's one of the only mediums other than reading a book where you get to see the story and be the protagonist versus like you see a movie and you see a protagonist and you unconsciously relate to the protagonist, but here you are. So when you just go into that mindset with gaming, you don't see it as a childish thing. You see it as a new form of storytelling.
Yeah.